Its calmness belies a long history of conflict. Today, Inverness bears the title of the happiest place in Scotland. It's enjoyed prosperity, but life is not sweet for everyone. The divide here is not just between yes and no. Mackinch is one of the most deprived areas of Scotland. Unemployment is 5 times higher than the regional average. Life on welfare is a reality for many and a deciding factor in how many will vote. Mags MacDonald is a former medical secretary who's relied on benefits since being diagnosed with mental health problems 11 years ago. The issue of welfare has been critical to her decision on the referendum.
I absolutely want to vote Alex Salmond because he is going to get rid of the bedroom tax, the unfair tax I call it, and that has swayed me to vote yes.
Yet the reality is the Scottish Government effectively pay the so-called bedroom tax for all its tenants. It doesn't cost Mags a penny. Her vote is as much about a feeling of being betrayed by the politicians at Westminster.
I went from voting SNP to Lib Dems because I thought their message was fairer. And then when I got the coalition, I felt I'd been cheated in many ways because I thought they were barbaric in their treatment to people on benefits.
In what way?
They demoralised us.
There are many contradictions here. People tell us they'll vote yes to scrap the bedroom tax, even though the Scottish Government is already effectively paying it for them. They'll vote yes to halt universal credit, although some concede it's already making them better off. What this seems to be about for many people on welfare is a chance to vent their anger at coalition reforms which they say are more about punishment than practical help. And although there are many questions about how an independent Scotland would fund its promised welfare bonanza, there's still a belief among many people here, a hope at least, that it would deliver a fairer Scotland. Going it alone is an unnerving prospect for 20-year-old Emma Grant. She has a learning disability and has lived at this residential school for the past 12 years. She just moved into a new flat with her fiancé. The idea of Scotland standing on its own frightens her too.
I do worry, like people say, oh, this is what's going to happen, this is what's going to happen in the NHS, you know, and I'm worrying, like, am I going to have support workers, you know, am I going to be able to like go to NHS and do, you know, get medical help, you know, I do worry and it's there and I'm like really unsure.
But while she has real doubts over the reality, the facts and figures, she's been won over by the vision, the Yes campaign's talk of fairness. She hopes an independent Scotland will change a culture which she says now views everyone on benefits as a scrounger.
I feel like I'm in that category and I get really upset and frustrated. And I feel like, well, do people think that about me? You know, and then like people have messaged me on Facebook saying what they think, like, because I'm on benefits or you should go out and get a job, you know, and I feel really upset about it.
So although you have some nervousness about voting yes, you have decided for definite?
Yeah, I'm going to go for yes, you know, I just feel like, yeah, we'll be fine. You only live once.
The vision of an independent Scotland on offer from the Yes camp has been clever, their opponents concede. But they say it's just that, a vision, a mirage.
Well, the sun will shine every day under Alex Salmond's world. I mean, he's offering a lot, he's criticising a lot, he's scaremongering a lot, but there's not a penny more. The spending that's been promised in Scotland either means we have to pay more taxes to afford that spending, or we've got to borrow more. And I think that we need to know from Mr Salmond how he's going to do that.
The SNP say Scotland is a wealthy country and can afford to become a fairer one. Whether the voters believe them will be decided next week.